I'm going to be showing you guys how I do my makeup to go to church using my sweat block from Khalifa Cosmetics because I tend to sweat a lot these days. I'm wiping off that product on my lips because I don't need any sweat block on my lips. It's not like I'm going to sweat on my lips, right? Using my 24K serum just to give my face the moisture that it needs. These days I just like my makeup looking fresh. Okay, I don't want any matte stuff going on my face. I just want to look really dewy and looking very fresh. I'll go straight into moisturizing. I'm using this MS Metics moisture potion, placing that under my eyes just to make it look hydrated. After that, I'll go straight into primer. I'm using this hydrating primer from Omari Code. You guys should know by now, I don't like matte products anymore. Everything should just be hydrating. I'm putting that all over my face except under my eyes, and for my T-zone I'm going to be using my Zaron matte primer just because I sweat a lot around that area. For foundation, I'm using these 2 shades of Adventure foundation. I'm going to leave the shade name in the description box below, so make sure you check it out. I'm going to be mixing these 2 foundations together. As you can see, these 2 shades were sent to God from heaven, okay, because the way they match my skin tone. Let me just finish blending and you guys are going to see the blend. It's like I don't have anything on my skin. That is how you know your perfect shade of foundation. Do you see that blend? Do you see that? I'm going to add up some foundation around my lace, okay, my frontal. You guys know a lot goes around in this area, so I want to make sure the foundation gets into that part really well. For my nose, since it tends to build up and sweat a lot, I'm going to use my used beauty blender to just cover up that primer. No additional foundation whatsoever. Then I'm going to go ahead and highlight. You guys know the drill. I feel like it's been so long I did a makeup tutorial and I'm so excited I'm doing one today. So I'm using a concealer which is 2 shades lighter than my foundation. I know you have to use 1 shade lighter, but I just have my reasons, okay. I wasn't doing a lot of highlighting, sorry, so that is why I decided to use 2 shades lighter. So the blending is going to really look seamless. It's like I didn't even do anything. You guys are just going to see. After blending, I'm going to my shade of powder, or 1 shade lighter than me of powder, to set all of the areas that I highlighted just very lightly. Then I'll use my shade of powder to set the rest of my face. This particular step has really changed my makeup game. Like, it makes everything look really good, like you're working with more powder and less liquids, and it's really nice. So I'm just setting the rest of my face. You guys are going to see after this my face is not going to look oily at all. After that, moving to my favorite part, bronzing or contouring the face, whichever one you choose. I'm going to use a shade darker than me, or maybe 2 shades darker, to go ahead and bronze up my forehead, my cheek, up to my ear. Then, without forgetting the nose, I'll use a smaller brush so that I can get the precision to also bronze up or contour my nose to make my nose look really small. Right now, I'm moving to blush. If I can find orange and pink in any eyeshadow palette, that's what I am using for my face. So if you don't have a blush palette, your eyeshadow palette can help you out. I don't know what I was doing with my face right now. I'm using my RCMA white setting powder to set my face. You guys see this blowing is really necessary, just so that you don't pack a lot of setting powder onto your face. I'm just pressing that into my skin just to make sure everything sits in well. The blowing is necessary, but you don't want a lot of powder. Struggling to open something here, and my hubby came out with his dress and I was like, wow, you look good. So I'm going to go ahead and set my nose. You're just setting all the areas that you highlighted, your under eye, your forehead, your cupid bow, your chin, and then I'm doing the reverse contour now. Moving to the brows, I brush my brow hair using my spoolie, going ahead to map out the way or the shape I want my brows to be in. Then I'll go right into filling. I mean, drawing your brows is now a very easy process. Cleaning or highlighting my brows using a shade of concealer which is one shade lighter than my foundation. Blend all of that concealer out because you don't want to be looking crazy. I'm using an eyeshadow brush to do this, and it makes the work really easy. Setting the tip of my brows with a dark brown shade of powder just to make sure the concealer stays on the arch. Then I'll place that dark brown color again into my crease. Prime my eyes with my shade of concealer. Use the dark brown shade again to blend in everything that I have there, creating some sort of smoky brown, but not really entirely smoky. Then I'll press my shade of powder onto my eyelids. Then I'll blend everything together because I really wanted everything to really look soft. Using my gel liner from V Beauty to line my eyes and give it some definition. Line my waterline as well. Blend all of the excess foundation that I have on my face. We are soon getting to the end, my dear brothers and sisters. So while blending, a brush entered my eye and then I started crying. You guys are going to see like tears under my eyes, but nothing do me. Highlighting using this regular powder highlighter that I got. When I get to this stage, I just start singing and I'm so happy because I know I'm almost done. For my lips, you guys know it's going to be a nude lips. I'm going to line my lips using my pencil, my brown pencil from MAC. Then I'll use this plum colored lipstick from V Beauty. This just acts as a base. Next, I'm going to make the lining more visible using this brown lipstick from Morphe. I'm just going to go ahead and line my upper lips, then try to blend it, send it down to the lower lip. Now that it looks good, I'll go into my nude / pink lippy. I'm going to put that onto the middle part of my lips and just blending my lips together. Don't do this if you're not a professional. Please make sure you use your lipstick brush to blend in your lips, okay? And don't do this either, okay? I don't know what I was doing. Make sure you blend your lipstick using your lipstick brushes. So I'm going into my MS Metics Dewy Spray just because I want my makeup to look fresh, okay? I spray that onto my face. Dewy gives you a dewy makeup. Using my lip gloss. Because I wanted this makeup to last long, I'm using my So Pro spray. The spray is so strong. You guys can see I'm covering every part of my face. I almost covered my nose as well. It's really strong. Going into my mascara, and that is it, guys. This is the final look. No lashes, gang. I don't always like to put on lashes when I'm going to church. I don't know why. It's just so stressful, and I don't just feel like wearing lashes when I'm going to church. But this is it, and I totally love it. I hope you loved it too. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. Mwah.